Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're on our way to our first job and we've just passed a McDonald's, so we couldn't resist, could we, James? Sausage and egg McMuffin time. With a hash brown. Hey, what do you reckon to that?
Yep.
Yep. Right, so we're going to demolish these and then get on to our first job. So bring you back soon.
Something stinks. Oh, James, that's awful. Have you dropped one? No. Yeah, you have. You stink, you dirty pig. Okay, Norris. Worse than that smoke.
Right, we've had our McDonald's. We're at our first job here in Staley Bridge. And customers made us a nice coffee. Got James here working away, doing the lawns like he should do. Come on, James, doing a good job there. Now at the moment the lawns aren't growing too much with all the hot weather we've had, so I did ask the customer first if she wanted them cut in, and she said yes, so if she wants them cut in, we're cutting them. So yeah, in fact it's a little bit cooler today. It's pretty cloudy. Weather's going to, I mean it's still warm, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit cooler with it, you know, being cloudy and what have you. Perfect working conditions actually. Right, I'll leave James to cut the lawn and I'll do a bit of weeding and see what needs cutting back. Right, lawn all cut. You've done a good job of that, James. Yep. Done a bit of strimming over at the back. A lot of the plants had died off and was like overhanging the wall at the back, so we've cut all them back. And now James is going to blow them into the pile and sweep them up, put them in the bin. Right, we've done that garden. Yeah, job well done there, James.
Yeah.
Hydration break, get me a water out please. In fact, sorry, I've got one here. Right, onwards and upwards, on to the next one, eh? Crack on. Right, that looks tons better. Lawn's had a trim, bushes had a trim, James's hair needs a trim. Job's a good one. Right, James, get me some water out please, hydration break. I'll tell you what, James, you're doing all right today. You keep getting all the tips. Tips so far. Fiver here, fiver there, fiver there. Where's my tips? It's you getting all the tips.
You've got a Pepsi.
All right, thank you. All right, on to the next one, yeah?
Let's go. A pot of tea time.
Pot of tea time. Right, we're at the next garden. James is just cutting the lawn. There's loads of weeds in this one, the paths and everywhere, so we're going to crack on with that and I'll get rid of some of these weeds. Right, bring it back after. Hay fever. Right, finish on the back of here, looks tons better. Got a lot of the weeds out the path and out the beds and what have you. So yeah, happy with that. Right, I'm sure you'll all recognise this garden. I do this one every week, and just let me show you this. So remember, not last week, the week before, I cut all this hedge, and look at it again. All the way down there. Look at the new growth. Unbelievable, really. Look at the length of it again. So this is like in 2 weeks, all the way down there. So, looks like I'm on cutting duty again now. So I'm just doing a few of these bushes first, and then I've got these hedges to cut over my next today's visit, tomorrow's visit. And look at the field, it's still mega long, it's not been cut yet. Right, let's crack on. Right, I'll give that one a bit of a trim. Nice row stuck up in the middle. Next one's this one here. The customer wants that one trimming. There you go. Much better. Hey, just look at that cup. That's what my customer thinks about me, eh? I don't believe it. Maybe a nice brew in that cup. Flipping brilliant. Right, what's the cat up to? What's it got? Oh no, it's killed a mouse. What have you got there? Oh look. You've killed a mouse. What are you doing? Hey? Don't act all innocent now. Poor little mouse. Right, we're currently at this big house here again on West Park. I'm sure you will have seen this before in some of my previous videos. So we've got a bit of cutting back to do here. As you can see, James is down there. He's currently doing the lawn. Looks like he's finished it. I mean, to be fair, the lawn hasn't grown much. It was just a case of giving it a bit of a trim over, really. It's not really growing too much, but after all the heat we've had, we've still not really had any rain for the last few weeks, so we could do with a good downpour to get the lawns growing again. But yeah, here he is.
Yeah.
You worn out after that, James? Right, so that's one bin almost full anyway. So like I said, we've got a bit of cutting back to do before we move on to the next one. Right, I'm just going to cut back a few of these branches that are overhanging where I walk on the wall. Hi James. Right, so we're back at this excellent garden, the allotment style garden here in Grieve. Yeah, I really like this garden because it's a little bit different than the norm. Obviously it's more like an allotment style. growing vegetables and what have you. So we've got James there, he's giving everything a good water. They're the sprouts that he's watering at the moment. Yeah, you saw a couple of weeks ago in the past vlog that all the carrots got ate and destroyed by, I'm not sure what, some sort of animal, maybe a rabbit or something. So unfortunately we've got no carrots. But the onions are definitely coming on now. They're looking really good. And the red onions over there. Just take you up here, show you in this greenhouse. Yep, tomato plants, some red tomatoes now. They're doing all right. I haven't actually had any red tomatoes yet on my allotment, so mine are a few weeks behind, I think. Well, not a few weeks, maybe a couple of weeks behind, but yeah. These potatoes, now these are dying off, so these are ready for digging up now. So I've just told the customer, so no doubt she'll be digging a few of these up real soon. And then the pumpkins, look at these. Now the last time I filmed these was about 2 weeks ago, and I don't even think the pumpkins had started then. And in 2 weeks,
this one was like that size, this one was tiny, that one was tiny, and this one.
Look at the size of that one there, James, like a football. So just look at the size of that. That's like 2 weeks to grow that big. Unbelievable how fast these things grow. So yeah, our own little pumpkin patch here. Well, not my pumpkin patch, customer's pumpkin patch, but one that myself and James look after. Right, so I'll leave James to carry on watering, and I'll pull a few weeds out, do a bit of hoeing. Bring you back after. In fact, I'm going to suck my brew first.
See you soon.
Right, so over the last few weeks, obviously we've been maintaining this garden and keeping our eye on all the vegetables and one thing and another and weeding. But as you may have seen in previous videos, all this back end of the garden was all overgrown. So I've started to cut back a lot of stuff there. These sheets are going to stop the weeds from coming through for the time being, but still loads to do. All this back here was absolutely overgrown. You could hardly see them compost bins. So we've cleared quite a lot of that. We're going to carry on clearing more. I'll tell you what, look at these blackberries on here, on this apple tree. They're good, aren't they?
Alright, aren't they?
So what I'm going to do anyway today, I'm going to carry on clearing probably at the back of the greenhouse there. And let me just bring you back around here, you can see better from around here. Yeah, see all the weeds growing up the side of the greenhouse there? I'm going to trim all them as well. Right, let's get the strimmer out and crack on. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Right, so like I showed you a minute ago, as you can see up the side of there was all overgrown. Cut it all back with a strimmer. Looks tons better. Cut this area back here, and I've started to work my way around the back of the greenhouse as well. So yeah, so if you look down here again, it looks tons better.
not quite finished yet, but like you say, all this area was all overgrown. So
Look
yeah,
at the size of that spider.
Oh yeah. What's this, James?
No.
So yeah, so it was all overgrown, and now we've put back, it looks tons better. So you can actually walk around the greenhouse now. Right, crack on. Right, at the next garden. Look, got my dad with me now as well. But unfortunately, after all this hot weather we've been having, I normally do a lawn cut here, and look at it. So I won't be doing no lawn cut here today. Oh. And James has just dropped me drink on the floor because he's been messing about. Well done, James. That's my Tango. Unbelievable. Just having a look at these lavenders. Absolutely covered in bees. Obviously I don't want to get too close because I don't want to get stung, but right, that'll do. They're starting to fly all around me. Right, finally back home after a long day. It was quite a productive day today. We got quite a lot done. As you saw earlier, James dropped my can of Tango on the floor and it went everywhere. So thanks very much for that, James. He was laughing his head off, he thought it was hilarious. But yeah, it was a good day. So I'm back home now. So just had a bath, got myself a drink. I'm just gonna chill now. I'm gonna get my nuts out and just chill. Yeah. Lovely pack of KP nuts. Right, so thanks everybody for tuning in. As always, remember you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. And yeah, and we'll be back again real soon. I'm not sure where James is. I think he's upstairs on a pot, but I never told you that. Right, see you next time. See ya. My nuts.